Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. Welcome to withmyexagain.com. Whether you're watching this video on our YouTube channel or on our website, I commend you for having taken that step to ensure that you have the support you need to get back with the person you love. This channel was created to provide you with the tips and tools you need to understand what is happening to you and what you need to do to reach your goal of being with the person you love. I encourage you to also check out our blog articles. If you're more of a video person, that's fine. We have hundreds and hundreds of videos on this YouTube channel, but our blog articles are also amazing. We also offer free guides on our website. They're very comprehensive and they touch on various topics, including how to get an ex back, including the radio silence technique, and short-term relationships, long-distance relationships, you name it, we have content for you. Another important question that I keep seeing on our YouTube channel is, what is my ex thinking during no contact? And this is a question that I see very often that always comes up in some way, shape, or form. And I know for a fact that you are also wondering what your ex is thinking. So, of course, I can't answer this question for every single person out there because I don't know the dynamic that you're currently facing. I don't know how the breakup happened. I don't know all the details and information that I need in order to be able to provide you with this tailored roadmap that I offer to clients who reach out to me in private coaching sessions. So if you want to have an answer that is specific to your situation, I urge you to book a coaching session so that I can help you in this regard. But let me provide you with some broad concepts that you can chew on. The person that you love is seeking space. They want a new beginning. That's what a breakup entails. And oftentimes when you go into no contact, you do so because you've done big mistakes or because you've put your ex on a pedestal. And at first, this person that you love is relieved to not hear from you, to know that you're not just gonna show up at their house or at their work or at the gym and to blow up their phone. They need that space because you've become a burden. So at first, yes, it can be a relief. But you need to understand a very important concept. Human beings tend to overvalue what we don't yet possess. Okay? Human beings tend to overvalue what we don't yet possess, and the grass seems always greener on the other side of the fence. Similarly, human beings tend to undervalue what we have. We take things for granted. And that's the dynamic that your ex is in right now. After a separation, because you were clingy, because you were desperate, well, they couldn't value all that you have to offer. And it is difficult for them to start to value you again until and unless you start to pull away. Because once you pull away, they can now start to realize what they are missing out on, what you used to provide them that they no longer have. And this blank slate, the other side of the fence, is no longer a fantasy, an illusion, or a perfect world. It is their reality. And oftentimes in their reality, they realize that they're not happier. So very often that's what tends to happen. At first, a no contact can mean some sort of relief because you were too pushy and smothering, but ultimately it usually starts to lean towards the fear of loss, the fear of losing you. And I encourage you to be strong and to make sure that you stop focusing on what your ex is thinking, what your ex is doing. The speculation isn't going to help you, and you're so weak and vulnerable that ultimately it's going to push you into making mistakes because you will not be focused on what you have to do and your roadmap. You're going to be focused on what your ex does or may be doing and react accordingly. You're not helping yourself out. I still wanted to provide you with these answers because I think it's important and there's a valuable lesson to be learned here. And the lesson is that you need to focus more on yourself, on your personal growth, on what you can control, because that's the only way to maximize your chances in reality. The moment that you start to focus on things that you can't control, you are wasting precious time. And don't tell me that you're fearful that your ex is going to forget about you or to move on or to meet someone else, because you've already lost them. The breakup has happened already. You're single. And so acting desperate or pretending like you're still somehow connected and in a relationship isn't helping you. Take control of your life, focus on the things that you can control, and good things will happen. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like it, fuel my fire so that we can continue to do more videos and to answer your questions, because we love to do this. But we need your support. Leave your thoughts, leave your questions below in the comment section. And as always, please reach out to me if you need support. It would be my pleasure to help. Take good care and see you soon.